People, I'm here to share how I pump up to 40 to 50 ounce of breast milk most days. I've been pumping for 8 months. I'm an exclusive pumper. Most days I pump 5 to 8 times. I was born 2 weeks early. He did not last right away. We tried. The first tip, my lactation consultant noticed that I was using this size flange. She realized I was using the wrong size. So this is a size small. I did not know that there were different sizes. I actually needed a size large. It can impact the surface area that is being drawn into the tubing and the suction, so that could also impact the amount of milk that is able to flow freely from your breast. Pump longer than 15 minutes. I don't know why most people say to pump for 15 minutes, but I feel like you're limiting yourself. Yes, your baby might be on your breast for 15 minutes. Babies, they're so good at getting the milk. It's kind of different than a pump. And so sometimes in 15 minutes they're able to suck more milk than what you could have done with a pump. Depending on the pump, the type of pump, the model, that drain the breast. So just keep pumping. You don't want to pump for 2 hours. Now that is dangerous, okay? But on average it probably might take, say, 30 to 40 minutes instead of 15 minutes to make sure that you drain the breast. And you notice that you have multiple letdowns. Pump until you drain the breast. After, say, 30 minutes, you might notice that no milk come down, but continue pumping. That's another tip. Continue pumping. Just let your breast know. Let your body know that your baby wants more. It's like a little trick. This pump has the speed at the top and the strength at the bottom, and I love that you can adjust it. And so when you first start, definitely use the pump at the lowest strength. Try different speeds and see what's more comfortable, and then work your way up. But you want to be pain-free. For me, having the highest strength really adds that suction and it gets everything out. Play around with different modes, but make sure you're pain-free, because more pain, less milk, because your body will tense up, it will be in a stressful state, and more stress equals less milk, because less production of oxytocin, and you need oxytocin for milk production. It is extremely important to use a pump, because then you're stimulating both breasts, and the more stimulation, the more milk production. However, if you're unable to use a double pump and you only have a single pump, like this Medela pump, that is perfect for when you undergo, or if you're pumping while you're breastfeeding, try to catch the milk that is flowing from the breast that's not attached to a pump, so that you're not wasting any milk. Day 1, day 2, day 3, the first week of pumping, I would use a rag and put it on my breast to warm it, to stimulate, to calm me, just to put me in a relaxing state. While you're in the shower, go into the shower and let the water flow, let the pressure, the heat, everything just bounce against you, and that too will cause some stimulation. Sometimes you might experience letdown while in the shower. In the beginning, I pumped every 2 hours, and then once Kyle was 5 months, my midwife suggested that I pump for 3 hours, because I established my milk. I had lots of milk stored, a lot of milk in the freezer and some in the fridge, and I was giving Kai milk baths. It's just, I had so much milk in abundance. And then so I started pumping, and then sometimes I slacked off and I would do every 4, and then sometimes I would skip and I would do 6 hours, then 3, then 4. Try to maintain a schedule if you can. That would cause you to maintain and not decrease in your milk production. Now that Kai's 8 months, sometimes I have days when I pump every 2 hours, because he eats a lot. Let me tell you, he eats a lot. On average, he'll eat 30 to 40 ounces of breast milk a day, 30 or more a day. So sometimes I do more pump sessions, but if you're trying to increase, do more pump sessions for sure. And if you're trying to maintain, try to stick to the pump session times that is working for you. When I drink a lot of water, I have a flow. I have a river. I have an ocean of breast milk just flowing from me, And days when I don't drink as much water, you notice a difference. So around 80% of breast milk is water, and so you're losing water while you're pumping. You're losing that, so you want to continue replenishing continue replenishing your water sources. Woohoo, I'm almost done. Eat oats. I love oats. Love, 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 love oats. I didn't even know that that was like a food that you're supposed to eat to improve your breast milk production. I had no clue until I read an article and I said, oh, well, that makes sense. Milkmaid organic tea. Fennel. It's 100% herbal tea for breastfeeding mamas. Oats, teas, breastfeeding cookies, lactation cookies as they call it. Anything that could help. The tip is not to stare at the bottle while you're pumping. You get tense, you feel stressed, like the pressure, like I need to make this, I need to make this, I need to make this. So try to be distracted, watch TV, read your favorite book, do some shoulder rolls, watch a YouTube video that you enjoy. Just do something to keep your mind off of it, trying to look down at it too much. And while you're enjoying these things that you're watching or the massage that you're giving yourself, putting yourself in a state of mind where you're able to relax helps you to produce more milk. Look at photos of your baby. Look at photos of your baby. That extra activity. Aww. Try to work out at least once a day. That extra activity can help build your production because you'll be producing oxytocin. Go for a massage. Ask your loved one to give you a massage. Cuddle with your loved one. Enjoy your loved one. Just any activity that will produce oxytocin will definitely help you with your milk production. I've noticed that after a workout, even if I pumped like an hour ago, my breast will be full. You feel good. You feel good. Yeah, and so the bonus tip is to make sure your pump, your tools, whatever you use to pump is fully charged. If you're working with a battery that's about to die, you have to get the full suction and that could impact your expression. So you want to make sure that you're using it at its highest potential so that you can make the most milk. Reach your highest potential. I'm glad I was able to share these tips with you. I hope you give these tips a try and please comment below your favorite tip. Comment below what you do to increase your pump supply. Comment how much milk you actually pump on average per day, whether your supply is decreasing or is increasing, and if it is, share. We're here to help each other on this platform, in this community. So I'm super excited to be here and do my part, you know. So hope this helped. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Mwah. Kai, say bye. Say bye. Say bye, Kai. Say bye. Look right there, right there. Say bye. Yeah. Blow a kiss.